SS Warrior. Welcome back from the stars. So I got a cut on my face. That's what that white stuff is. It's just there to cover it up. I'm perfectly fine. I was cleaning my face and I accidentally cut it. But yeah. Welcome back. This is so we are on the fourth and probably final part of this game. So sorry, I'm making sure the stream's working. Hello and welcome. Say hi in the chat. There we go. It is working. It is official. Yeah. My cat came over here and I had... Oh yeah. It's a game about vampires, so I had to get something that was like blood colored. It's prune juice. It was the only thing I could find that was blood colored. It's more of a bit. But like I said, we're fighting vampires. Oh, I actually ran past the money. Never run past the money. Especially now. Especially since we're in the end game, money's more important because whatever we don't upgrade doesn't get upgraded. Because I'm pretty sure they do it intentionally so that you get almost enough.
No surprise you picked this place to hide.
Wow, what's so significant about this place? Besides the fact that it's like a train station outlet. Like I said, more useless spiders. Like, why are the spiders even here? If I can't pop them, if they're not hurting me, why are the spiders even here? I didn't mean to do that. Well, you're on high ground, so I can't get to you. Perk point! Okay, cool. What perks do we have left? We have... Oh, this one! This one! I remember! This is the super good one that, like, we should have got, at the very end last time, but I didn't see it. And I got Defy Death instead, because Defy Death is really good. So yeah, go over here. Of course, there's more gold.
Christ, what a maze. Maybe I need to get up high somehow.
Okay, so the whole reason coming in here is just to get that. Cool, that works. Fine with that. Oh, there's gold over there. Okay. Let's get to the gold. Good to go around. As we obviously do. Go up here. Here.
That machinery over there might be useful.
I don't see machinery. All I see is gold. There's the gold. Gold's over there. Go there. Where we? Oh, do we push the side right? Oh, I see now. Okay, I didn't see it before. I should have assumed, though. Okay. Over here. There's the money. Before we touch anything. I wonder. No switch to. There we go. Oh, so I can't use the flamethrower when not out. Could I punch that from that side? No, I couldn't.
Bingo.
Okay. That lowers the cart, so I can get across and get the money. And then monsters show up. Okay, the monsters show up, but I don't have to deal with them yet. That's good. But hey, in a minute, we're gonna deal with these guys.
You don't smell the scent, son. Your scent is stripped of doubt. It's strong, confident.
Spare me your damn tricks. Where are you?
Okay, tell me where you are, dear old dad. Time to... That's my blood! I'm sure it's your blood. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Finally. say, why did everyone turn red for a second? How's the gonna go that I don't have the perk to break those yet. Did all that. Wait. I'm missing one little thing. Let's say that.
I can offer you so much more. I don't understand why you're hesitating.
So the dad's like, become a vampire with me, son. We could throw ball forever. Not throw ball, play catch. We could play catch forever, son.
Power is like a contagion, stronger than life and death. Don't you taste it?
Show yourself!
We do. Okay, good. Okay, so what it does is I basically become immune to most damage while I'm in the I need the triple charge or the eternal boom. What is this? Final weapon? Ooh. Oh, that is cool. Why is it so much cheaper? I guess it's arguably a downgrade, but it turns it into like a... I knew there was something hidden back here. Yeah, I need boom eternally. Ow.
Up you go.
It's so close. Once you get the boom.
Don't be afraid, son.
Okay. Anything else after that? Or just...
And suddenly, instead of fearing death, I found new life. I saw the world in a different way. I discovered my true family. All I had to do was open my heart and understand. And here I am, no longer a cripple, but stronger than ever.
All the power goes to your head once you realize you're an immortal. Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
I sense your determination. You're finally growing up.
Seeing all these spiders is getting me itchy.
I hate spiders.
Me too.
And I hate bats.
No, I missed something. I know I did. I missed something.
I used to dream that someday you'd find your way to walking the path I worked so hard to lay down for you. You don't need to do that anymore.
I guess I might have grabbed whatever's over there. I hope so. Yeah, I probably got it, honestly. There was like nothing over there when I looked. Here comes people. Nothing over here. Going over here is just more than look. I can't even go there. Oh, okay. don't want you circling back. Put there for now. Grab this one. Oh no. Can't pull that back because it's there. I can crawl up, but I think that's not right yet. What I need to do is I pull this one over. So I need something to power. Or that. That might be it too. Nope, I need something to power it. Kind of feeling. So we will go over here.
Gotta get to the other side.
That's one.
Oh, something knocked out the power supply. Let's see.
Not yet. We're close. Okay. Ooh, are we on it? No. No, we need 50 more. Or 150 more. Okay. Cool, finally. Eternal boom. Okay, cool. So we finally have the eternal boom, meaning when we use the shotgun, it'll be OP now. And then, we go over here, we turn on the power. I don't want to turn on the power just yet because I want to grab all the money. Because if I grab all the money first, then all the monsters and stuff won't spawn. And I won't risk losing anything. There, see? Okay. 370, yeah. They're giving us the big bucks. Okay. Big monster thing right there. Wonderful. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Should be the last one. One more. Where's the last one? Over here. Last one's over here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. This should work.
I'm gonna have to fight like two big bosses over here, I bet.
Man is obsolete, progressive. Look at us, designing trinkets and contraptions to mimic the gods.
Boom!
Just like me.
Well, yeah, you made me into a vampire hunter. Just go get yourself turned into a vampire. That's kind of dumb. Your cat, my kid baby's, she's over here being a. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I keep forgetting about these. These are so good. I think this is why there's like multiple playthroughs, so you can unlock everything. Yeah. If we get more points, we got to do this one. I doubt we'll be able to, though. This is definitely like a first time playthrough, and this is definitely like a second time playthrough. Sorry, my allergies. Oof. Gotta be careful about punching willy-nilly, because if I do, then I'm gonna end up having to fight the bosses before I get all the loot.
Another bad delivery.
To face the fear of death, we distract ourselves with rituals. We believe these practices lend us strength and harden our resolve. We assume that these rules and traditions are what keep us moving forward and will eventually lead us to greatness. But they do the exact opposite. They reinforce the hierarchy and the powers that be. The
Not wrong.
sobering truth is, the system doesn't respect ambition. Everything's designed to keep us in our place.
Yep.
I see that now. I see I was bound by the rules others imposed on me. And I now realize if I am to achieve anything, I must break free.
Exactly. Honestly, this is a lot more relevant, like, today than back then. Back then, they had a lot more freedom. Back then would have been the perfect time to,
Yeah.
if you were going to do something, there's very little anyone could have done to stop you. Well, if you had weapons and resolve.
This new world needs the strong to guide the weak. We can still walk this road together.
Like there's some. You never know. On New Game Plus, there could be loot hidden in different places. So it is possible that that's like a New Game Plus loot place. Yeah.
Bats breeding like rabbits. Christ.
Dang.
This is how we leave our mark on the face of the world.
Well, here's the problem. Okay, let's say that you're immortal. Sure, vampires have their vampires aren't truly immortal. They are limited by the fact that the sun exists, and that there are other things that just naturally keep them from living freely, basically. But what they do have is an incredibly long time to do whatever they want.
Without my gauntlet, you're nothing but a man. Fragile, human.
Watch you become a vampire at the end. That'd be fun. I knew that. Oh, they have two.
Well, there they are. Children of the night.
Need the money. Okay. Poor bad. He's been mutated by these monsters.
To my son, Jesse. I know I wasn't a good father. I was too busy trying to save the world to make time for you. That made you feel like I didn't care. That you weren't good enough. The truth is, it was me who wasn't good enough. I failed everyone. After all I'd done, after all the death and mayhem, innocents were still being murdered. I couldn't put an end to it. Evil walked among us, and I couldn't even protect our own home. The truth is, I always hoped you'd achieve more than me, that one day you'd be able to take great pride in your accomplishments. You still have time. I don't. My time is done. I hope you understand why I decided to make the choices I did. To new beginnings.
See, it's letter 2, which makes me wonder if I, passed it somewhere. But I'm pretty sure I got the first letter earlier in the game. So I don't think I recorded it.
Trusted my genius up to now. Think, Jesse. Why would I ever hurt you?
Oh.
Trust me, and you won't need any augmentations that imitate power.
Oh, my moves are low.
There is no weakness on this side. Join us. We can be part of the elite. I will not let you go into the unknown alone. All we have to do is
You notice how he finally decided to...
Listen to their song, son. This is the final frontier. A final choice. Forget gauntlets and cheap electrical tricks. All that truly stands between us and godhood is a drop of blood.
Is that the same choice you gave to Virgil?
Virgil didn't matter. He had no place in the future. Think of what you can achieve with the power we've been handed. You are worth more than any of them. I cannot apologize for progress. You adapt, or you die.
I've heard those words before. She's in your head.
Enough of your petulance. I am your father. If you won't come willingly, I will make you.
Sorry, Dad. It's not how this works. Wow, this is a really long one. Ow. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen.
Teach you obedience. You're done! This is the last chance, Jesse!
Perfectly timed.
We could have achieved great things, son.
We did. But then you died.
It'd take more than bullheadedness to find her.
Carmine. We'll stop her before she reaches DC.
I taught you well after all. You just pray it was enough.
That's gotta hurt, man. Burn the body to make sure it don't come back. Because vampires are durable. Despite everything that happened to Chester, he got out just fine.
What's it say, Mr. Gravener?
William Rentier is dead, kid. Jesse needs us in Carmine. Looks like we're robbing a bank. Fire up the airship, Bloom.
Well, technically, sir, it's a lighter-than-air vessel that... Wait, what about Mr. Harrow? Won't he be upset that we've stolen his government-issued vehicle?
Harrow can suck my...
Fat dick?
Yeah, exactly, kid.
My kids get that. See, out of all the characters, I kind of like that one a lot because just kind of the way he's introduced and like how he's just kind of like a building up character is really nice. Versus with a lot of the other characters, they're kind of just.
It's Whittier! Get her! Guess the element of surprise is no longer an option.
Oh no. I know the gun is ancient, but...
Good thing that bank's straight ahead.
What do you mean? Okay. Kinda dumb, but okay.
Well, it was straight ahead. Money.
Oh, I love that. It was straight ahead. I can't even... That's dumb.
Out of my way.
There we go. Money. Oh, we are close. Yeah, we might be able to get the, We're halfway to the triple grenade.
I'll need that. Big ones. Huh. Maybe I could slip around past them.
Oh, dang, those are orbs. Okay, it's all about timing. Your time. Go. Okay. So now that we have... Okay, so we could get this one and then finish this tree, which is kind of what I want to do, but I really need this one because we want this one. This one is so good. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that the father fight, like, wasn't the end. This game is definitely a lot longer than I thought it would be. But it makes sense. The game does give you a pretty good, it does give you a pretty good path to kind of get everything. But I'm still thinking that by the end of the game, we'll probably...
Now what? A fucking train?
Why are there no explosives? Where are the explosives? There are no explosives. Oh. That means it's time to Ooh, that was way too close. Thank you.
Smash it.
What is this? Death Ray? Oh. So I guess we're missing 2 more things. Don't mind about it. I'm gonna have to buy an upgrade? What upgrade? Oh, extra crispy. We could get extra crispy. Nah, we need triple charge. Oh, wow. That's what I thought. Okay, good. So the boom is very much for specifically like enemies like that. No, I don't think there's anything there. I think we're good. Just, I was gonna say, not just yet. I need the money. I need the money.
Damn, that's too high.
It's not what I wanted, game. I wanted that money. Money. So that is just there to show you that you need to shoot that. If you didn't have the angle back there. Okay, we're really close. We just need triple charges. We'll be kicking butt.
I'm taking it.
Perfect. Oh man, we're so close.
More money.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Something that's weird about this game, I don't know if this is just a thing with most games now on PlayStation, but I noticed that most of the achievements are hidden.
Almost there. Maybe I should have got some faster.
Ow! Oh, that's not good. Perfect. Come on. Bring it, ugly. You want to use miniguns? It's my turn. Turn them blue, but they're not bright. Good. Die. Oh, good, I'm good. Ah, no, I used up my invincibility when the gunner started shooting me. Okay, I almost had that. Got it this time.
Easy.
Ow! I'm in a corner, that's not good. There we go. Okay. One. There we go.
That was painful.
Okay, so the machine gunners can shoot me as long as I'm not. Hold up. What? Do I have to kill the machine gunner? Oh, so they can die. Okay, come on. Okay, so they can die after the fight. Okay. That makes mechanically no sense. Why couldn't I kill them during the fight? Okay. Makes no sense, but game logic.
Felicity? I'm coming!
I'm coming for you.
Fucking maniacs.
Okay. Peter D. I'm not going to say his name. Experimented with ancient blood. A formula is designed to further the evolution of a species by extending the vampire potential to assume their true form and enhance their natural ability. Has Felicity been willingly participant in this experiment? Or maybe it was the price she paid for her change. I don't know why my brain wasn't working. Robbing a bank. Robbing a bank. Robbing a bank.
Yeah, that was predictable. I'll take that.
Oh shoot, yeah, that gave me enough to basically... Oh, it's a tough one. Okay. We have a choice. We could wait for the triple grenades, which is what we really want. Oh, we could do the lightning tornado. Oh, eternal boom is really nice, though. Because we get the railgun. We're gonna get the railgun. It may not be the best idea, but it's gonna be okay. Honestly, the railgun would have been better earlier in the game. Now with like 20 people shooting me at the same time, railgun's just not as good.
Damn it, more seals.
Wow. How do I even get over here? How do I get up there? Yeah, I was right. Okay, that's how I get through there. Had to blow that up. Oh, hi. Oh, wonderful. There's one. Wow. Oh.
Now, where's the third one?
Can I go after you, baby? Wait, now that we have the money. Perfect, okay. Or no, we don't have the money. I mean the perk, I meant. Cat keeps begging to leave the room and then she just doesn't leave the room. It confuses me. Cat, make up your mind, baby girl. There's nowhere to go up. Oh, okay, I get it now. I know what to do. I figured it out. Money? Money. I just have a loot sense.
It's disgusting.
Oof. 1801. I mean, that would have been a... So, 1817? Wasn't that the Civil War? When did the Civil War end? 1865. Okay. Yeah, I'm way off. I'm like fusing World War I and Civil War together. Because World War was in 1917. So 65 is when it ended. And this game takes place in 68, 69. Meaning that was taken 67 years ago. Meaning they've been there a while. Is kind of what the photo was trying to say. go back over means there's somewhere over here I need to go. Oh, I should have assumed. Hold on. I forgot about that. Oh. Just opened up like these 3 vaults over here, and any of them got money.
You think your illusions can stop me? Think again!
What's weird is they're not really illusions. They're more.
Bono. The f.
You're inside of her territory. In the heart of her, like.
Did you really think she'd be waiting here for you? We all saw you through your father's eyes. And you're just not that important to him.
Where is she?
William considered you a rabid dog. He tried putting a leash on you, but you're just too wild to tame. He didn't understand. It's not anger that drives you, but the fear. You knew you could trust yourself without your father's guidance. You're just a scared little boy. Scared of change. Give up, Jesse Rentier. We've always been one step ahead of you.
Sure about that? Just because you're one step ahead doesn't mean you're gonna win.
I know you're sharpening your teeth for the president. You want to turn him. But since I shut down your leech farm and stopped the plague, there's just not enough of you freaks to simply walk into the White House.
What are you doing?
Alcohol burns. I knew it! I freaking
How does she
knew.
plan to do it?
No! Stop! Chesterfield Opera! There's a premiere! President will be there! Exposed! With almost no security! It changes nothing. Washington is too far from here. You'll never make it in time.
Watch me.
A flying device would get them there pretty quickly, compared to any other kind of mode of transportation.
There's surely a bunch of her freaks protecting the show. Every bullet counts. Stay focused. We can't allow her to get to the president. Lock and load.
Ooh, that's good.
We'll go and look for the president.
Send Felicity our regards.
Let's tear these fang subs of bitches a new asshole.
Seriously? What happened to Potty Mouth?
almost killed me. Come here! Okay, we did that. Somehow we did that. Okay, we filled out that perk tree. And because we filled out that perk tree, whew, so we have the first whole entire perk tree is filled. And now we can start on the second page. We already have all the block stuff from the second page, but we can get all the ability stuff we've missed.
Cash.
How much money? Oh yeah, we're pretty close. We can get extra crispy. I didn't think I was gonna get extra crispy, but I might get it just because a lot of those enemies are really annoying. And honestly, extra crispy would make it just... it'd make it a little easier. Oh, yep, that should be enough.
Oh my.
Okay, next one for sure, because we kind of have to. Next one's gonna be triple grenade. Triple grenade is just, oh man, it's gonna be so much. That's why we got that. least he's dead now. This is gonna be fun. Felicity, I'm coming for you.
I'm so glad you're here to witness this great change. With the President joining our bloodline, sharing his secrets just like your father did, we cannot be stopped!
We'll see about that.
I tried to make you understand. In order to build something, you need to demolish its past.
Your stupid ambition took everything from me. You turned my father against me and everything he stood for. That was a fate worse than death. I'm here to make sure you won't do the same to anyone else.
He's turning into a monster form. Or, as you would say, her true form. Nothing but a boring monster slayer. I was right.
You've been irritating me for so long, Jesse Rentier. You can't reach me.
What was that?
Let me enlighten you folks.
You're nothing but a boring monster slayer.
Sweet Jesus!
You're nothing but a
I
boring
can't find
monster
it.
slayer.
Oh, you didn't turn orange there. Okay. That was different.
You'll never match your father. You'll never match your
Oh,
father.
that would have been perfect timing.
Have to be one of us.
There we go. Stage 2. Same thing, but she's bigger. Okay. I knew I was gonna die there. Darn. Okay. Now that I know her attack pattern. There we go. Stage 3. Oh, shit, you are seriously fucked. Finish this, Felicity! Ancient blood. Dang. Oh, it's the president? Is that, so that's the guy... Wait. The guy after Abraham Lincoln... No, it wasn't Taft.
You beautiful son of a bitch. You did it. The situation is contained, sir. The Institute's resources were finally put to good use. It was just a matter of proper management. We couldn't allow for it to be led like a small-town family business. Or even worse, to be run by a woman.
Sir, this man continuously abused his position of power for personal gain. His poor decisions jeopardized the whole country. And for that alone, he should be put behind bars.
James, Dr. Blackwell here has shared some rather interesting information on your conduct of late. If even half of those
Cleveland, okay.
True, I'm afraid you're done for. Mr. Rentier, your father was a great friend. Seeing your performance today, I have no doubt that his legacy is secure. I wonder, it appears we're down a Secretary of War. Ever see yourself in the Capitol, son?
Oh, I ain't much behind a desk.
Fair enough. Then I'll see to it that full control of the Rentier Institute is returned to you. I'm afraid only you have the, necessary skills to deal with a conflict like the one we appear to be facing.
We do, sir. We do. But to win this, we need to be bigger than ever.
And smarter.
With better protocols.
And stronger lines of communication.
Well, it sounds like you two have it all under control.
I knew they were gonna end up together. I just knew it.
Any way I can provide, son. Carte blanche, as they say. Sky's the limit.
See, Cleveland was actually one of the more interesting presidents. So Cleveland, if I remember right, I think Cleveland was one of the presidents. If I'm remembering right, Cleveland is one of the only presidents to, like, I'm probably wrong, but I think he's one of the only presidents to be president, not be president, then be president again. And if I'm wrong, it's because there's a president that comes right after him that doesn't. Because honestly, some of the most interesting presidents are between Abraham Lincoln and, what's his name? Not Harris. Oh, not Harvard. What is his name? It's an H. He's kind of basically known as like the evil. Well, he's basically like the mafia president. Basically, he was like a dirtbag basically, and he got into office somehow. But yeah, between those presidents though, like that's like 7-8 presidents. Like those were some of the most interesting presidents. But honestly, like I said, Abraham Lincoln was actually really interesting. I remember as a kid, I did a lot of research about Abraham Lincoln. He was very interesting. His friends actually said that he was so funny, he could make a cat laugh. In other words, he could make an animal laugh because he was just that funny. And the thing is I know it sounds weird, but like I said, that's literally how people described him. Because he was just that funny. And not to mention, he was an amazing law student. Like, if Abraham Lincoln was your lawyer, there was a pretty big chance you were probably winning that case. Because he was just that good of a lawyer. So it's just interesting for a man who knows the law so thoroughly to be president. Despite a lot of the controversial things about him. Because there is a lot. Like, just saying, oh, he was a great president. Yeah, if you're just talking about him being a president, he was 50-50. Like, he was a good president, but he was also not the best president, depending on your racial background. Because he literally, one of his most famous quotes was, the only reason that he wanted to end slavery was because he knew it would basically end the war. Otherwise, he wouldn't have ended slavery. Because he knows that it's profitable. He knows that the South basically was crippled once all the slaves were freed. And he knew that it would economically destroy them. And the problem was, a lot of times when you economically destroy somebody, that leads to more wars. And he wanted to stabilize the country after it. He didn't want to cause it to immediately fall back into civil war again. That was the only reason he was hesitant to do the Emancipation Proclamation. And, like I said, take that either way you want to. And if you don't know the Emancipation Proclamation, for the people in the future watching this, that's where they basically freed the slaves. And the thing about it is, it was, like I said, at the time, it was, honestly, because we hadn't, pushed into the South as much yet, it wasn't as enforced until a few years later. And it just, like I said, it's just a dark time. It's a dark time in history. Very, very interesting. But, very dark. It doesn't matter, what country you look up. If you go far enough back into their history, it gets dark. Every country is built on bones, except for a few. And the only reason why a few countries aren't built on bones is because they're like a country, and then the country splits. But a lot of times that leads to civil war and stuff, which that can be pretty bloody. But there are very rare cases where countries just split because the populations get too big, and they're like, hey, we have a high enough population, why don't we just make another country? But in the United States, well, that's the cool thing about this game, is it takes place right after the Civil War, right when we started having a lot of, technological revolutions. Because after this, because the game, I'm pretty sure they said it takes place after 1968, or it takes place in 1968, somewhere around there. But past that time, though, like they said, they showed in the game, they showed Thomas Edison, who, oh man, you think Abraham Lincoln was controversial? Thomas Edison was borderline, like, he was borderline a thief. Because the thing about it was, he basically would find people, he'd be like, I want you to invent something revolutionary. And they would. And he'd be like, thank you. And he'd go put a patent on it. And say, I did this. This was me. I'm the one who discovered, AC. Referring to AC/DC, the electrical currents. Yeah, and he screwed Tesla over. Because Tesla was basically the one who had, like, done electricity. Actually, that's one funny thing in the game was I'm surprised I didn't talk about Tesla. But I guess technically Edison did work on electricity, and then Tesla showed up, and then he took his brilliance in order to increase his career. So it's a very, very interesting time in America's history. And it's actually a really good time to put a video game, especially one that's trying to be as sci-fi and steampunk as this, because it's like the perfect time where technology did advance, and it advanced rather quickly. Because we literally were like wood and metal, and a year later, we were wood, metal, electricity. And the next 60 years was just, oh man, it wasn't just us though. A lot of people, because I'm an American, I of course focus on the American lore. I say lore, history. Because specifically, that's what I've been taught. But honestly though, the funny thing is I've actually looked up a lot of the European stuff. The thing about it was at this exact time, Europeans were inventing a lot of things. And the thing about it was Americans were trying to get a hold of a lot of those things, so that way they could take the technology and they could increase their technology. Meaning, if we didn't have all these countries being so secretive at this time, if they had had better communication and a way to work together, they could have jumped everything forward like 20, 30 years. And I know you're going to be like, 20, 30 years, that's not that much. Look at how much technology has changed between 2000 and 2010. And then look how much technology has changed between 2010 and 2020. 20 years is insane. Not to mention, the military, at any given time, is always 20 to sometimes 30 years more advanced than the public. Meaning, it makes sense why in this game, since they're kind of like a military contracted, like, sci-fi cowboy, why their technology is so advanced compared to everything else at the time. Because all this would have been top secret, no one would have known about it. And the people who did know about it, there wasn't a big, like, you couldn't just, like, call people yet. That was a few more years down the line. Not very, very long, just literally a few more years. But, like I said, back then, if someone saw, like, the vampires or the demons or something, no one would have known. I'm sitting here waiting for these credits to end, and I don't think they're going to. Okay. Could do a New Game Plus real quick, see how much harder it is. It'll be tougher, but I'll have everything. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Because honestly, we could end the stream here, but I'm just gonna go through this real quick.
Since the time
at the beginning, I know I missed
dark
something.
Forces have been preying on America. As the fight against,
and I'm pretty sure I know where I missed it too.
Be careful.
Because really, really well hidden, there's like clothes items. And what I'm wondering is if I do the New Game Plus, I wonder if in different spots they have different items hidden now. Because that's something I noticed was in some places where I looked my first time through, there were just blank spaces where something could have been hidden.
Let's give it a try.
So the money and stuff is all in the same places.
Start moving! You smell that? Shit!
So this is the only scene you can't skip. That makes sense.
Amateurs.
Where's my blood? Okay. This part's not going to be hard because... Oh, hi. That's what I thought. Okay. It's the beginning of the game, so we're not gonna get much gold. But it's fine because... Okay, so last time, I didn't get a chance to come back here. I think there's like something hidden up here.
All dead. Fuck. Boy, you better make all this worth our time, Chester.
I think it's funny. I think the reason why Chester is named the way he is because Winchester. I think because at the end of the game, he becomes a gun salesman. So I think the joke or the reference might be Winchester. But I'm pretty sure the Winchester was created like 100 years ago at this time. Maybe like 60 years ago. So, wait, no. Yeah, it would have been like, yeah. Winchester would have been Cowboy era. Go back about 20 years. Yeah, Winchester would have been the 1800s. So in other words, that might be the joke, is that he is Winchester. Over here somewhere, I think.
Gotta cross the river somehow.
I think it's over here somewhere. The item that I missed the first time through the game. It's gotta be. It's gotta be somewhere
This
over
would be
here.
a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Turn around. Anything? Gotta be over here somewhere. Gotta be somewhere over here. Yeah, I think it might be behind this guy right here.
Where the hell did you get that place? You're over, pal.
Oh no, I can't go in there? Before I go there,
more money.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Yeah, this is all a tutorial, so you can't skip any of this. Come here. I forgot. Killer too. It's not your blood.
What are you waiting for? Move!
It's gotta be over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over there. Over here.
Pay for sure. Jesus. Christ. Worst damn barbecue ever.
Back here? Not back there. I know I missed it over here somewhere.
Another one? Now that's what I call a game changer.
Welcome to America, dipshit! Now you pissed me off!
Nice. Okay.
Smells like barbecue!
Nice.
I bet one good punch could get me through.
Kind of cool, a little lightning ball still up. Test me? Boom. That's weird. I'm trying to find it. I know it's over here somewhere. I haven't found it. We haven't got to it yet. Maybe it's over here. Probably what it is. Make sure there's nothing hidden up here.
I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk.
There's money.
Come here.
Did we miss it? Is it like that well hidden? Probably. Yeah, it probably is actually.
Mind if I join you? Watch out, Jeff!
Chester's over there. Chester's over there. Yeah, we missed it. It was hidden back here somewhere. That sucks. Must have been hidden pretty well. That or you can't find it on the second playthrough.
Young Rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The Suns don't to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
Okay. Yes, I didn't find it, sadly. It must be like at the very beginning. Like it must be like behind me or something. Like that must be where they hit it. Because in the first mission, you're supposed to be able to get the scarf. Or not the scarf.
We're gonna be
you get like the I think it's a ghost scarf.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, Bono's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That gathering won't find itself, you know? Move it.
The only thing about what's annoying about the charge is that you can't just go anymore. It has that charge up now. Starting to wonder if like if there's like a piece of clothing super hidden.
Oh, shut up! I told you my sight's not covered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
That because you suck. Pew 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 pew. So we have that way, and then can we jump back over? That's the problem. I think we can. We can. Okay, good. Okay, okay. So, the first time I played this, I didn't go this way. I went the other way. Or, the other way around. I didn't go this way.
Smash it!
27 dice. 69 bucks.
Finders keepers.
That's where it was! Okay, so the ghost scarf is here. Okay. I had a feeling. Because I remember I was looking at once I saw the clothes thing, when I got near the end of the game, I looked up a thing where to find the clothes. So that way, if I played through the game again, I could just go straight to the clothes. So that's good to know. Basically, like, the places where I didn't go on this playthrough, I go through those places, and then I'll find the secret stuff that I didn't find the first time. That or on this Game Plus, the stuff might be hidden in different places now, or there might be more places. All the loot so far has been in the exact same places. I'm just saying that most likely there's more loot hidden now. Most likely. Not completely sure, but you never know. That's the other problem is, since it's so early in the game, we get next to like no money. So it's gonna take a while before we can get the triple grenade. Saw something shiny over here. Oh, you can't skip this one. Oh yeah, that's why you can't skip it, is because the cover mechanic. Whenever a new mechanic is introduced, you can't skip it. I love that. I just blow their heads off. You know what? That's what I should do, honestly. Here's the other part, is that might make some achievements invalid. So yeah, I don't know why I picked normal. I should have picked normal for New Game Plus. I should have picked the hardest difficulty. Here. Here's what we'll do. There we go. I'll probably have to replay the first two missions.
Smells of ticks. Gathering must be close by.
It'll be a lot harder now.
Fucking maze.
Oh, yeah, the first time I played through here, there's a secret back here. And I wasn't able to do it because the game glitched out. Okay. No, it's not here. Okay. So this time, hopefully it lets me do the thing.
Yeah,
instead
that
of
looks about right.
being glitched out. Over here. That's there. I think it's further in the cave. It's like at the end of the cave. Yeah. Now that I've beat this game, the next game I'm gonna play is Ghost of Tsushima. Just to let you guys know.
I'll bet my last dime to Bono's here somewhere.
SWAT left switch. I'll take the explosives, you get Gavano.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
It's not about the bridge.
Got the damn train, didn't I?
I just wanted to use that. Probably shouldn't have used it, but it's fun.
I've seen my share of tech architecture, but that's something.
Use it. I am starting to think that the money might be random. So until later in the game, we are not going to have enough money for a while to actually buy Like I said, all the money and the gold are exactly the same places. Problem is, we just need to get enough to get the way better upgrades. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be even funner. The supercharged rifle thing kind of negates the whole weak spot, because the weak spot turns into the one shot spot.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Hopefully.
it's huge. When did they build this? And how?
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima should be pretty good, honestly. I've heard, like, nothing but good things about it. And my friend, who literally doesn't play, like, Dark Souls games, like, all kinds of other games, love the game. It's gotta be good. Bye. But yeah, I've wanted to play the game for a while because I know it's very basically any game where you use a sword or you just do a bunch of melee combat is a game that just sounds fun to me, because I'm very much Like, I was super big into, like, Kingdom Hearts.
Must be the entrance. Looks even bigger up close. Wow. Let's crash their little party.
There's something I think is weird. Is at the beginning of the game, the audio sounds kind of distant compared to the rest of the game, where the audio sounds fine. I love the fact that because it's the beginning of the game, we are just so far away from even 2000. We are very close. Like, leveling up is fun. I said, you just wait until they open up and boom.
We need to leave the shadows. Don't be fooled. Once our veil of secrecy is lifted, we won't stand a chance. We might be more powerful. They will crush us with their numbers. Listen to the voice of reason.
Enough. Your line's thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Milano. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning. And they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Nice. I got a bigger knife than that one. I like collecting knives, actually.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
Now, at least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed.
Just the funny thing is the fact that later in the game they show what. So they cut off the vampire's like head, and they put him in a jar. And the thing about the vampires is they don't die.
Oh,
like if they burn them to like ashes, they're dead. But like just cutting off their head, they're still alive. And as long as they get enough blood, they'll eventually regenerate.
I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper, as long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble.
Okay, so they're talking about Howard. That was foreshadowing to Howard, because when you meet Howard later, he's just kind of a tick himself, honestly.
It's going to be a long day.
I'm wondering. Yes, I had a feeling. Okay, because I know when I did this.
We stand guard at the gates.
Yeah, so I don't know if I missed that one, or if those are new. Yeah, I think that's one I missed.
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
Before I go in there, I should check this whole place.
Hello, sir. Director Rentier spared no expense to improve those gauntlets.
Okay, there was a book down there. Check that out here in a second.
Director
Money
Rentier
here.
sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Ooh, that's me. I'm covered in vampire blood.
Train fare here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it.
You still have your arm and leg, so I don't believe you. No, I know it's a joke. Okay, maybe, yeah. They might be new.
Edgar and my father in the Civil War.
Oh, dang.
Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field.
That makes sense. So that explains, okay, because the whole entire game, he's complaining about his leg. And because I didn't have this vital piece of information, I had no idea why he was complaining about his leg the whole time. And fun fact for everybody, so when my uncle was in the Civil War, this is like a billion great uncle, he had a lead ball lodged in his shoulder. Man lived to 80 with a lead ball in his shoulder, which just tells you that, like, one, your body's really good at holding things in place. That's the reason why sometimes they don't take bullets out of you. And two, humans are tough. Like, here's the thing about humans. So humans are weird because... So stress can kill us, which is weird. But the thing about stress is stress usually kills you over time. Or if your body isn't in good enough shape, stress will break you down. And the funny thing is, back then, because everyone was a lot more... survive day to day, I feel like they just had a lot less stress. Like, not, okay, when I say they have a lot less stress, I mean, like, they probably didn't have, like, as much anxiety, they probably didn't have as much, like, just mental, like, problems that we do today, because back then, you were more focused on surviving, rather than just living. Because nowadays, we just... Like, it's not that our problems nowadays are small. We have a lot of problems nowadays. But back then...
Heavy as hell.
Gauntlet made of silver. See, I said this earlier. On part 1. By the way, this is all part of a playlist if you want to go back and watch the other parts if you're new here. And like I said, remember, if you're new here or if you enjoy, to like, comment, and subscribe. I know the people watching now probably already, but like I said, to anyone in the future who's watching this, like I said, make sure to subscribe and definitely watch part 1. But like I said, in part 1, I said this. So they said that they improved the design with copper. And here's why that doesn't make sense. So silver, because it's a lot more pure metal, conducts electricity so much better. Silver is actually one of the best metals for conducting electricity, especially back then. Nowadays, we have a lot of synthetic things that we use that are probably pretty good conductants, but
where the hell you been? I thought you got bitten by some tick.
Some of those fangy fellas were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones that grew tentacles?
okay, so I
That's
missed.
a first.
Oh, that's foreshadowing. It's foreshadowing for later.
Sir.
Now that I've played the game, the fact that I missed all that is kind of disappointing because I normally don't miss stuff like
Gravener's
that.
with you.
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
That makes sense.
My institute?
Because he was probably a slave.
This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great
And after he got out of being a
Great
slave, he was a
change.
soldier.
Today's presentation
So all
is
he
of
knows how to do
critical
is be a
importance to
soldier.
the
It makes
family.
so much more sense
After which-
now.
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a
so
field
much
agent,
sense
not a
now.
paper pusher.
You're a rentier! Why must you always make me spoon feed these things to you, Jesse?
Okay, this
There are
all
bigger
makes
things that
so
work
much
here
more
than
sense
running
now.
around in caves,
It's after
slaying
Civil War,
beasts.
Emancipation
I do
Proclamation.
believe someday soon you will see it my way. And
He
if you
saved
don't,
him, but he
it's
became
my
rich.
responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
Okay, when he punched that gauntlet, it
And
sent out
send someone
spark.
in here to clean up this mess.
Okay, this all makes so much more sense now. I always wondered why his father wasn't like
Should've
buddy
seen that
buddy
priest armed with holy
with
water
Rentier,
crosses and
but he
whatnot.
was buddy with like Abraham Lincoln. Makes so much more sense now. Abraham Lincoln, it was all about the whole, like, it was just the whole, look at me, I'm this famous person.
You remember me? Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
See, everyone's shocked. Everyone's like, wait, so, like, the best vampire hunter retired?
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative
President
we
Cleveland,
are
I should have
of the
known.
vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all
As soon as I heard
shapes
President
and sizes.
Cleveland, I should have
He
realized
also
what
wanted
time
me to make
period
sure
this
you're not
was.
blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation.
That makes so much more sense now, because at the time, Texas would have
Yes,
just been
quite.
getting out of
Well,
the,
as I say, keep up the
Texas
good
would have
work.
been
God bless you
building
all,
up
and,
to the
God bless
Alamo.
America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such
I love when
numbers,
games
but I
do
believe
this,
great
when they do a
progress
lot of
calls
the
for
history,
momentous celebration.
and they do it
Our
accurately,
efforts in the fight
rather
against the
than-
Sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon.
I would
their
not
so-called
stand that close to the
glamour.
Tesla coil.
These impenetrable illusions
You can
have
even see
allowed
in the
countless
background.
fiends to slip through our grasp for too long.
Something
That
I've
ends
noticed,
now.
almost
Agent
all
Rentier,
their clothes
we've upgraded the standard field
insulated.
agent's gauntlet with something our
Which makes
science
sense.
gods have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When
Even his
triggered,
stuff
the
is
Zapper
insulated.
sends out an electrical impulse.
because leather isn't
Shatters
as
any nearby
conductive as
Sanguisuga's
electricity.
glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only
The problem
one
is all his metal
Once
buttons,
finished,
though.
these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen.
That was one
Armed
good
with
thing
this
about when I was
gauntlet,
playing
there
this
is no
game
way
was
our
I
enemy
noticed
can
all the
survive.
Occam's razors. Because when you first arrive at the mansion, it shows the blimp in the background, which is a basically it's foreshadowing. Good job. Thanks for the... I wish you could use it to dash. It'd be really nice if you could use the ability to dash.
Jesus Christ. Hope Edgar made it out in one piece.
I love how he sees Edgar as more of like a father figure than his dad. But you can tell that the relationship is definitely more like Edgar's like the cool uncle. There we go. We got the invincibility back.
That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin.
Okay. I love how a Zeppelin got blown up and then he immediately got another one.
Maybe I can string a rope somewhere.
This is where we first meet the parasite thing. Okay, we can block those. Charges it for like half a second longer. Oh, Ow. There we go. Real quick. Yeah, we are on evil. It's just we're so like strong that evil really doesn't feel hard. At least not yet. Evil's gonna feel hard here in a minute.
Edgar! Did you hear me? Couldn't have gotten far.
Jess, thank Christ.
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
I love that. Yeah. Honestly, like I said, this is probably a good place to end this anyways. Like I said, we're gonna be doing Ghost of Tsushima now. If you guys, like, if people in the future and everyone really loves this game, I will do like an Evil playthrough where I just go through and I just beat the game on Evil. But like I said, I beat this game. I found a lot of the stuff. If I'm going through an Evil run, I'm probably just trying to find all the secrets. And like I said, I hope you all enjoyed this. This has been Desperate Warrior. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, check out my Patreon. It's Desperate Warrior Patreon. And like I said, go check out my one of my newest videos. I know people that really don't like Apex that much, but my new one I made, Goodbye to the Sword. I think it's pretty funny. It's kind of cheesy, but it's pretty funny. But yeah, otherwise, like I said,
Christ.
Everybody have a good night.
I'm gonna find
out.
Tear them
I'll
a
see
new
y'all
asshole.
themselves.